In this video, I traveled to South Baymouth on Manitoulin Island. I've been here a few times, but only to catch the ferry or drive off of it, never to explore the beautiful nature that surrounds this small community. This time, I'm here for the nature, but I've timed my visit so we can also get a glimpse of that iconic ship a little later on. This is the Bowerman Nature Trail. The network is essentially a grid pattern through a beautiful cedar forest. Oh, it's nice in here. Great care and effort was put into building the rustic staircases and boardwalks, but unfortunately most of these structures are now falling into disrepair. So, to be honest, I wasn't really sure what to expect from this trail, but it certainly has delivered more than I was expecting. Beautiful little log boardwalks, rustic stairs, beautiful scenery, and we're going to keep doing this little loop until we end up at the shores of South Baymouth on Lake Huron. You see Lake Huron just peeking through the trees at the end of this trail. "15,000 years ago, as the glaciers receded, they unveiled a new landscape. The bedrock here has a very weathered appearance. Some surfaces have been worn smooth by glaciers, while others are very coarse with heavily pitted surfaces. The pitting in the rocks is generally caused by rain, which is slightly acidic. Dolostone is a naturally alkaline rock. As water pools, a small acid-base reaction occurs, gradually dissolving the rock and creating the pits. In spite of the exposed, harsh-growing environment, a large diversity of species thrive on these rocks, such as dwarf lake iris and ram's head orchid. The sedimentary limestone shorelines indicate a clear pattern of southwest glacier movement. The combination of the Manitoulin Island limestone and the fresh water of Lake Huron create a beautiful palette of blues and greens. Since 1930, a ferry service has provided a vital link connecting Tobermory to Manitoulin Island. In 1974, the Chi-Cheemaun, a name derived from the Ojibwe language meaning big canoe, replaced the aging Norgoma and Norisle ferries. But mostly forgotten in the history of this ferry route was her sister ship, the Nindawema. It ran the same route for 2 short seasons in 1989 and 1990 before being taken out of service due to a drop in vehicular traffic. So, if your travel plans include a ride on the Chi-Cheemaun, try to leave yourself a little extra time to explore the Bowerman Nature Trails. You'll be glad you did.